Today is a very, very sad day, everyone. I just want to start off by saying my heart goes out to all the friends and family and those that are involved in this horrible, tragic accident that occurred on June 12th, 2025. The Boeing Flight 171 crashed in Ahmedabad shortly after liftoff. The plane had 242 people on it, and it crashed into a hostel for doctors. Absolute, absolute tragedy. It's very sad. I've seen a lot of photos. I've seen a lot of videos, and I'm. It's very emotional. It's very emotional. We're gonna go ahead and read the Air India update here, and then go over a few of the photos and videos, just to see everything that had occurred. So, according to Air India here, update Air India confirms flight A1171 operating from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick on 12th of June 2025 was involved in an accident. The 12-year-old Boeing 787 aircraft departed from Ahmedabad to at 13:38 hours, carrying 230 passengers and 12 crew. The aircraft crashed shortly after takeoff. We regret to inform that of the 242 aboard, there are 241 confirmed fatalities. The sole survivor is being treated in a hospital, and he was incredibly lucky. From what I've read, he actually jumped out of the emergency exit. The passengers comprise 169 Indian nationals, 53 British nationals, 7 Portuguese nationals, and 1 Canadian national. The sole survivor is a British national of Indian origin. Air India offers its deepest condolences to the families of the deceased. Our efforts now are focused entirely on the needs of all those affected, their families, and loved ones. A team of caregivers from Air India is now in Ahmedabad to provide additional support. Air India is giving full cooperation to the authorities investigating this incident. Regular updates will continue. There's a hotline here. Note to editors, Air India requests media person not to call the dedicated passenger hotline number. Okay. Absolutely, absolutely tragic. The Tata Group also sent out a notice here. We are deeply anguished by the tragic event involving Air India Flight 171. No words can adequately express the grief we feel at this moment. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families who have lost their loved ones and with those who have been injured. They're going to provide 1 crore to the families of each person who lost their life in the tragedy. Um, Sorry. I'm also very emotional. Um, when I was going through and getting all the information, I came across this photo here, and I want to say his name right. It's like Pratik Joshi. Sorry. um, I can't help but think about my kids in this situation. So this man was living in London for the past 6 years, and his family was living in India. And this was the flight he went to go and get them and bring them to with him to London, so they could live together again. I apologize. I'll compose myself. Back to this post here. We will also cover the medical expenses of those injured and ensure that they receive all necessary care and support. Additionally, we will provide support in the building up of the BJ Medical's hostel. We remain steadfast in the standing with the affected families and communities during this unimaginable time. Man. Here's actually this is probably the more noted footage here of the actual plane going down. This is the first one that I saw when the incident occurred, actually, and as you can see there, it had barely taken off before it had malfunctioned and went down. And there's some more footage here. This one from a different angle. You can see here it's taking off from the runway. And it's horrifying. It really is. It's really, really horrifying. Absolutely devastating. Here's some more footage in the area, and there has been a lot of video on the internet of the area, and I don't want to go through all of it. I probably won't even go to it because there are lots of video footage, unfortunately, of many, many individuals that have passed away. And I don't really want to showcase that. If you want to see that, I'm sure just go to Twitter. But it's not something that needs to be shown off to the world, you know? Absolutely tragic. As you can see here, this is the back of the plane sticking out of the building. Here's some of the inside right here. The hostels were completely destroyed along with the airplane here. I can't even imagine. I cannot even imagine the inside of the cafeteria where the plane had collided with. This is the Home Minister Amit Shah, who came to visit. He also visited the lone survivor as well. We'll be taking a look at that too. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what the the emotions of the people right now. So this is the lone survivor, and I believe, yeah, this is video of him walking away. He lost his brother in the crash, by the way. Um, it's incredibly emotional. My heart goes out to everybody involved. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to keep myself composed. Here is some interesting of note. I was on the same damn plane or flight 2 hours before it took off from AMD. I came in this from Delhi to Ahmedabad. Noticed unusual things in the place. Made a video and tweet to Air India. So he's just going to go over here. He was on the flight and he makes note in these videos that certain functions of the plane just weren't working. It seems like potentially a electrical error.
We're almost about to taxi. AC is not working at all.
AC wasn't working. He goes in. He says like the panels here aren't working.
Remote isn't working. Nothing is working. I don't know why I booked this flight again.
So as you can see,
And as usual, the map, the in-flight entertainment is not working. Leave in-flight entertainment.
Calicut to landing stations.
If I talk about this light, it is also not working. Nothing.
so as you can see, many issues with the plane. It seems before the flight had taken off. So that's something to take note of. I don't believe there is any definitive evidence on what exactly occurred. I'm sure that will take a lot more time to come out. Whether it be pilot error, whether it be some sort of electrical malfunction in this case, whatever it may be. The one thing that was noted was the pilot did call for Mayday shortly before crashing, so it was something that he was aware of. The pilot was aware of, but again, tragedy happened. Here is a photo of this person with the former CM of the area there, as you can see here. So a lot of people died. A lot of people tragically lost their lives, guys. I just want to end things off on this video saying that I think there needs to be a lot more investigation and look into on Boeing as a company than them themselves. As you know, there was a whistleblower that died via unaliving himself. And he had claimed that the firm tried to eliminate quality inspections at the plant that make the 787 plane. And it was the Boeing 787 that had crashed today. Again, guys, my heart goes out to everybody. It really does. Not just the people and the people that had perished, the people that the friends and family, but my heart goes out to every citizen of India. This is a very tragic time for everyone. Absolute tragedy. Take care, everybody. Please stay safe. Hug your friends and family. Goodbye.